Dell Demps watching the start of that segment? I don't know. Nick, reruns. Lance Stephenson.
Play that guitar, Lance.
Full Lance last night.
That was more than full Lance.
Right?
That was more than
like 19 spins around before he dished it to Bell.
I wonder if it's a lead guitar or a bass.
Oh, that's lead right there.
That is so lead guitar, right? Come on.
They gave him a
Lance,
solo.
look at dance with it, Lance. Dance.
Two.
Dance with it, Lance. I love how he threw the pass and he still did another 360.
Just in case somebody wasn't
I'm
paying
gonna do
attention.
another 360.
You gotta make it pretty. I like how the whole bench backed him up on the guitar.
The backup dance.
This trepidation, Steven Adams, the steal, and kind of, are we counting this as a Eurostep? Because, remember, this was just last Thursday. You saw Russ did a little whatever. This was just last Thursday. He tried, and it's just the feet didn't go where you want them to go.
Yeah.
So this was better, right? This was better.
It means he's been practicing.
Yeah, that's an Aussie step. That's not call it a Eurostep.
Down under step.
Down under step.
Kiwi step. The Kiwi step.
Kiwi step.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, we'll give it to him. That's in honor of you, Steven Adams.
Shout out to the bench, too.
Make discussions. Paul George.
Oh,
Woo.
that's a discussion.
Take that with you.
That's called a poster in any country.
Take that with you.
This, right? I mean, this is huge, and we'll talk about this in a minute with the MVP conversation. But this is when they needed him most. This was PG dunking on Birdman back in the East Finals. I think this is better what he did to Giannis, right? Just quality of opponent.
Oh, no, this is a much higher quality opponent right here.
No, I mean the actual player, though. I don't mean the
he dunked on Giannis?
Yeah.
Well, Chris Birdman.
I don't mean because LeBron happened to be somewhere else on the court.
Yeah, let's not
Birdman was a hell of a shot blocker. And he went by LeBron James first.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No, great shot blocker, too.
Let's discuss Giannis and PG. PG dropping 36 points, 13 boards last night. Look, the Bucks, they were the top team in the Eastern Conference coming into this game. Giannis certainly getting a ton of MVP buzz. But there were several times in this game where the Thunder just walled Giannis out of the paint where he wanted to feel comfortable with the ball. And also at the end of that game, that dunk on Giannis, it didn't come like in the first quarter.
No, that
came at crunch time when the Thunder needed
it.
And then he hit the go-ahead three.
He hit the three, yeah.
Where are you guys right now on the MVP rankings? Who do you got where? And did Giannis and Paul George change it all in your mind?
Giannis was here, Paul George was here, and after that game, Paul George moved to there. Giannis is back behind him just a tad. Paul George has been the unsung hero of this team this year, of OKC. Yeah. He has not been talked about a whole lot, but if you look at his stats this year, you look at OKC and where they are, this guy is playing MVP basketball right now, and it's going basically almost unsaid until now. Everybody's starting to see how well Paul is starting to play. So I'm looking at him, and his game right now is phenomenal. You know, he was leading the league in steals. He's averaging 27 a game. He's averaging 12 rebounds a game.
Great percentage.
I mean, yeah, and he's shooting the ball brilliantly, from distance. Yeah. So the dagger last night, that three that he just rolls up and shot, that was amazing. Ridiculous. And this comes after he just dunked on Giannis. So I'm going with Paul George right now.
Coach, show me where Paul George is and where Giannis is.
Paul George here?
Yeah.
Giannis here.
Yeah, James Harden is here.
Well, that's true.
That's James Harden is here. Let's start there. James Harden is the front runner of the MVP conversation right now. What he's done, and for him to not just the numbers, but winning, coming with those numbers, that's phenomenal. And so he's the front runner for now. But between those two, this is the tough part. Because I'm going to give an answer, and half the population going to get angry that I didn't pick their guy. I got to go with Giannis. I think he's been consistent with his numbers, and I think he's a bigger part of why his team wins than Paul George is. And that's not to say Paul George isn't a big part of them winning, but he's got some help. Giannis, not so much. Not in the caliber of Russell Westbrook help, right? And his team has been better. Not just a better record, the best record in the NBA, but also the best net rating. They are tops in defense. They're top 3 in offense. All of this is revolving around Giannis. I think he's got a stronger MVP conversation to be had than Paul George. That's not to say that Paul George doesn't have one.
Yeah,
but Harden is.
Well, no doubt. Well, the question was between those two.
Yeah, 100%. And I'm interested. This is going to keep evolving, right?
Yes.
We're going to see what happens now that Chris Paul is back. Steph Curry, I still think, has something to say about all of this. I am looking forward to it.